10 minutes, I reeled up a couple halibut jigging. Keep putting garlic butt juice on the jig, and that's not hurting anything. That's bringing them in. Plus we've been here a little while and we've got a chum bag out, so that's drawn fish. And I'm just bouncing this jig off the bottom. That's the ocean floor. Maybe I go up to about 10 o'clock, drop down to the ocean floor. I like to be pretty close to the ocean floor with the rod tip pointing there when I get to the bottom of my stroke. So then as I lift, if I feel a bite, it's just a lot easier to set the hook. And I want to kind of follow it and let off. That jig flutters back down to the bottom. Often fish will eat it then. Also change the cadence of your jigging. You know, sometimes just a couple little pops. Sometimes leaving it there a little bit longer if the halibut are laying there. Not as aggressive, just leaving it for a split second helps. Especially if it's a nice soft bottom, you're not worried about sticking the jig to the earth. Get in a rocky spot where it's fishing lingcod, don't let the jig sit there. Kodiak custom bottom fish jig has been money for multiple trips going now. The paint's getting chewed off the jig head, but the hooks are still holding strong and sharp. Props to my boy TD. If it feels like anything other than the ground, set the hook. When you're jig fishing, you got a J hook and you need to set it. And a lot of fish come off because people don't get the hook set well enough, the initial bite, and then they lose tension on the jig. And heavier jigs especially will try to work their way out of a fish's mouth, so it's important to keep tension. With a circle hook, once the fish is on, it usually stays on. But with J hooks and these other similar style hooks, you got to keep tension on the fish. This braided line, this is Daiwa J braid, it's 80-pound test. Braided line is the only way to go for these deep water. Oh, there was a fish. Oh, that was a bite. The only way to go. Oh, there's another grab. There's one down there. He wants it. He hasn't felt the sting yet, so just keep on him. Get ready. Tease him a little. Oh, hello. There's some other species down there too, so you get a smaller fish trying to eat this big lure and they'll miss it more than not. Come on. Anyway, with braided line like this Daiwa 80-pound J braid, there's no stretch. So when you're down there at 150 feet, you can feel everything. Plus when you set the hook, you're directly connected to the fish. And also, oh, somebody wants to eat this. Somebody wants to eat this. Come on. I think it's one of those sculpin. That's rather camera shy. I don't know if that was bottom or if I got stuck in a sizable, sizable fish. That was a nice bite. It only takes stamina to do this all day long, but the longer you do it, oh, the more chances you have. That was fish. Eat it. I really want one of those 75-pounders just to lay waste to this thing. Got one of those big ones earlier. I had to harpoon it. That was pretty cool. I don't think it's 75, but that was fun. I think this will make the keeper range. Yeah. Snowy white. Welcome aboard. God, they're muscular. Flatfish. Look at that. How cool is that? The camouflage is just awesome. They blend into the ocean floor. People think of them as lazy bottom feeders that just eat whatever's dead, but they are aggressive predators. And we've been chasing them around in Alaska for a lot of years with the jig, and they really respond to the jig. This is maybe a 15, 20 pounder. It's 3/4 muscle.